Well, I cannot tell very much about McGinley, only that he was a very good fiddle player. But I can tell you a bit about McGinley and the first acquaintance that he and my father ever had. And it happened to be at a place they call, you often heard of Carrigafood, the Blown Rock, near Letterkenny. There was a house there. It was I think it was a grocery shop just. But men from Glencolum that time, or from any seashore place, would drive fish, you see. They would drive fish, and it was a very good thing to get them, you see, to get fish in mountainous places where there was none. Men from here would drive fish, but it appears that the shop boy, he was trying to play the fiddle. And he knew that my father could play, but however, as my father was down at the counter, the shop boy says, "Mickey, would you play us a few tunes on the fiddle, if you please?" So my father catched the fiddle, and he run his left thumb over the strings. "Oh yes," he said, "that's a good fiddle." And he got the bow and played a few leads, and just in the meantime, who stepped in but John McGinley, John Wood. He drove up to the door with a fish cart, a Napoleon cart, and he stood with the cup in his hand and him listening to my father playing. Well, indeed, he says, "Do you know," he says, "you're the best fiddler I've heard," he says, on my travels. Nearly the best I heard anywhere. But he says that last reel that you played there, he says, there's a part in that reel that I didn't hear you playing, but he says, "Oh well, my father didn't think, you know, that he could play the fiddle very well. He was a real country man, you know, and my father didn't think that he could play the fiddle. He had no shape of being a great fiddle player. So, oh well, my father, maybe you could whistle a part of that reel that I don't play." "No, but Mick," he says, "actually show me that fiddle. I'll play you that part." So he caught the fiddle from my father, and he began and played the reel over and over, and that was, you know, the Donegal homespun, you know, that the man wore in his suit of clothes. So my father knew that no man in the county of Donegal could play the reel the same way. Only the man they called John Doherty, but he had no acquaintance of him. He never had seen him before. He never had seen John before. He walked forward and he shook hands with him without being introduced or known or who he was or nothing. But he walked forward and he shook hands with him. "Well," said he, "there's no man," he says, "that in the county of Donegal that could play that reel in the same way," he says. "Only one man," he says, "and I'm fairly mistaken if you're not," he says, "the man that I mean, John Doherty from Glencolum. Well, indeed, to see, I'm the very man." But, however, there was another fiddle got. And as far as the story goes, the people left the fields and threw their work there and come into the shop and listened to the music, and there was a big night till the morning. So that's all I've heard now about John Doherty. Of course, he was dead long before my memory. This great fiddler, I think he was a Scotchman, and he had been invited to play in some gentleman's house, and it appears on the way going that whatever delayed the man, I don't know, but he didn't turn up in time to reach the party. And I think later, again, he come to apologise to the man and take his excuse for being late, of course. So the gentleman was a wee bit confused over him. This fiddler, the servant girl of the house, she got the fiddler to play this tune. She asked him to play some tune, in fact this was the first tune he played. But at the time there was no name for the tune. And the servant girl's her surname was Flowers. So she took, appears the man, the fiddler, he was a bit hard up to the special drink, but the girl gave the fiddler 10 shillings, and he started to play. This was the first tune he played, the tune that's now known as the Flowers of Edinburgh. So the girl said, well, do you know, she said, that's a lovely tune. And what about your surname, she says, by the way? My surname, she says, is Flowers. Ah, well, then he says, this is the tune I'm after composing, he says, and I haven't named the tune yet, but seeing, he says, that you're such a kind and good girl, he says, I'll just put your surname, he says, to the tune. We'll just, he says, call it the Flowers of Edinburgh.